from Detroit, okay? I'm from Detroit, guys. Come on.
You're the one who killed those kids?
No, it was Abdul. It was something personal.
Why'd you run then?
I was scared. Your guys went all Geronimo in there. You saw what he did. Please. I want to go home, please. No!
He was a threat. He surrendered. He was an American. He's not a goddamn American.
Let's put this one on the bird.
In episode 1, Rip makes a questionable call in the fog of combat.
In that moment, he is reacting to the trauma that he's been under, over the course of his time and the service, and it has weighed on him and taken its toll, and that's how it manifests itself in this horrific act.
You're looking at a lot of different things when we're talking about this specific moment. You're talking about a U.S. citizen. We're also talking about a traitor. And we're talking about soldiers who are fighting for their country and what they believe in.
You saw that, Bear? Rip was right. He was a threat.
By the actions he takes, we also are responsible for that. You're responsible for what your brother does, what your commanding officer does. He taught us that this was wrong, but yet he does it himself. So what is that fine line? Do I do as I'm told, or do I do as I see you do?
The thin line between you as a SEAL is what you're doing your job. You're there to protect your men. When you see something that imposes a threat, you make that decision. Is it an actual threat or is it not?
So many of the guys that we capture are then let go, and they go back to their groups, their people, and they come back out, and they're bad guys again. I think if you see that over and over more often than not, it is going to take a toll on the human psyche. And Rip is seen more than his fair share, and he gets fed up and sick of it, and he makes a mistake.
A lot of these warriors have been in combat for years upon years, and there is a fulfillment to war, but there is also a cost. And so we thought of it as kind of, the seminal event that really set the whole storyline into motion for all the parties involved.
The first 10 minutes of a show about the American military and our hero commits a war crime. That's a different kind of show. The moral costs and the moral grayness of it all is what we explored for the following 7 episodes.
It kind of pulls you in to make your own decision, and seeing where the series then continues on as to whether that was the right decision to do it, and it was a catalyst to launch this whole journey, or was it not the right thing to do.
24 hours ago, armed men assaulted a girls' school 80 miles northwest of Benin City, Nigeria. They also captured Richard Taggart, former troop chief at this command.